One of the great things about Google Sites is the ability to embed or frame other content into your website. That includes documents from Google Docs or even Word docs or PDFs. So, how do we do that? Well, first thing is we will open up a new tab and go to Google Drive. Now, if you're not familiar with Google Drive, please see a website I've already built which explains that in more detail. But what you have the ability to do is create documents. Just very similar to Microsoft Word, Google Drive gives you the ability to create word processing spreadsheets, presentation shows, such as in PowerPoint, and other documents like that. So, as you can see here, I can type any content and edit the font color, size, etc., etc. And the good thing is it automatically saves. Now, how is this relevant to Google Sites? Well, we can embed this document once we've created it into our site. So we just navigate to any particular page within our website, go into Editor View, and then go up to the Insert menu, and in this drop-down, we will see Insert, Drive, Document. And you can see there's other things here that I can insert from within my Google Drive account, but I will stick to the document that I just created. And you can see right here is that test document right up there, and I will click Select. I have similar options here that we have in other things that we insert, including if we want a border, the title, etc. And I will just save it, and once I save it and I'm in Viewer View out of Editor View, I could see this document embedded, like so. Now, that's pretty nice and useful. Another thing we have the ability to do with Google Sites is to upload other things into Google Drive and embed them as well. So, for instance, if I was to upload this document right here, which I could just drag and drop, once that document is uploaded, I can embed that as well. Unfortunately, it's not as easy as doing a Google Doc. If I was to insert this if I was to delete this and insert a document here, that agenda that pops up will not always upload correctly. It says this URL is not supported. However, there is a workaround. So, if I was to go back to my Drive account where I just uploaded this document, I could click on it and it will open up a preview. Then I want to open it here again, and this will open it up in a new window. Then I can go to File, Embed Link, and right here it will give me an embed link in an iframe code. Now I'm just going to right click and copy, click OK, and then I'm going to navigate back to my site. And in Editor View, what I need to do is click this little HTML sign right up here, and it'll open up this. Now this just looks like a mumbled mess right now, but what I can do is paste that document right here. You can see that code comes right out there, and then update it. Now, if you already have content on this page, it doesn't really matter where you paste this code right here because you can move it at a later time. I'm going to update it, and then I'm going to see this right here. If I had more content spread throughout, I could just drag this anywhere else onto that page and reorganize it that way. So let's click Save and see if this works. And we could see we have this document embedded right here. Now we see it's a little hard to see, and we also have this little toolbar on the side, but remember, if we go back here, we could still adjust this by clicking on this big white box, clicking this gear for the properties, and then I could make this a little bit bigger. So, say I want this to be about 90% of the page. And a little bit bigger, let me give it about 700 pixels. Click OK, save it, and let's see how that worked out. Yeah, that's pretty good. I could see the great majority of this document, and users can just click this over and they could see pretty much all the content that's here. You can also do the same thing with PDF documents. Simply go to My Drive, upload these documents, drag and drop, give it a few seconds to upload. Oops. Then I'm going to click onto it so I see a preview. Open it in a new window, go to File, embed this PDF file, copy this source code, go back into Google Sites, and remember, it doesn't really matter where, but I can paste that code in this HTML code. You see this looks like a jumbled mess. Well, the best method is just to paste it at the very beginning, click Update, and then I could always just reorganize this and say put this on the bottom by doing just that. And then I can adjust the properties down here after the fact. Let's try this at 100% and at 900 pixels. See how that looks. And you can see right here, as the user scrolls down, as the viewer scrolls down, they will see this content like so. So the reality of the situation is that an embedded Google Doc looks a little bit better than an embedded Microsoft Word document or PDF. You can see right here, Google Doc, it's easy to insert, and it looks a lot better. It does not have this column on the side, which can often get in the way. So another alternative is to transform a document from a Word doc into a Google Doc. So how do we do that? We'll go to my drive. What I could do is when I upload a file, I could drag and drop or navigate to that file, click Open, and I will be asked ahead of time if I want to convert this document into a Google Docs format. So if I want it to be easier to view and easier to embed into my Google site, I could click here and convert that document into a Google Doc format. Now, in order to embed it, simply go into Editor View, find that spot where I would like to embed it, go to Insert, Drive, Document. You can see, because it's most recently uploaded, it is right here. Confirm these settings, and let's see what it looks like. We can see it's very similar in format to a Microsoft Word document, especially if it was something that was created with a basic outline without much of the flash that you can do with Microsoft Word. Now, if you did not have this option when you uploaded this document, you need to make sure that this upload box, as it comes up here, that settings, that you want to confirm settings before each upload. So this right here is how you change your upload settings. You can also change that by going to this gear icon right here, going to upload settings and choosing which one fits your needs best.